Good morning. So today we are going to talk about those excuses. Yesterday we talked about being too busy and how most of the time it's just excuses. So let's talk about how we crumple those up, toss them over our shoulder, and get rid of them. Get you ready for this? This is gonna be so easy for you to do. Okay, not easy, but it is totally doable, and it can be easy. So those excuses, like, oh, I'm too tired, I'm too busy, I don't have anywhere to fit it in my day. You If you did yesterday's assignment where you look through, like, where are you making excuses and how can you get rid of those? So I know that we always want to come home and veg and sit on the couch and watch Netflix or do nothing, but you have to remember why you're at this. Like, if your why is not deep enough, then you're not going to succeed. And people used to say that, like, oh, you're like, if your why doesn't make you cry, you're not going to succeed. And I thought, oh, whatever, I don't need a why, I don't need a why. And I was still doing the things. I had a small why, but it wasn't until the going gets tough and things got crazy at work. We were moving. I got emotional. I had twisted my ankle. And I was just like, oh, I'm done. Like, I am done with this. So, guess what happened? I couldn't work out because my ankle. I was out for about 2 weeks. I think it was like 2 weeks. And then I got back to it and I twisted the other one. So then I was down again. And because my why wasn't strong enough, I had every excuse. Like, I ate bad. I couldn't work out. And I was just like, you know what? My why wasn't there. And I just found every excuse in the book to not do my stuff. So that's why you need to find that why. So today, what I want you to do is you need to dig deep down inside. And I know that some of you in this group have really strong whys. I don't know about all of you though, because you haven't all told me, but let me tell you my why and why I get up every single day. So I've never had control over my life. I've never been one to, like, be able to focus. I always let my ADHD control me. I always use the excuse of, like, I don't have time to work out or eat right. And I just found every excuse in the book. And I started this health and fitness journey because my mom introduced it to me, and my friend asked me, well, at the time I didn't know her, she was my mom's coworker, asked me to be a coach, and I said, sure, why not? What do I have to lose? If it doesn't work out, then I don't need to do it, right? So I tried it, and I didn't start with a why. Like, I just did it, right? And I noticed the way I was feeling. I was like, holy crap, I'm feeling so much better. And so as I got into this journey, I realized, like, I don't need to be controlled by my ADHD. I don't need to take medicines. I don't need to be sick all the time and tired all the time. I don't need to have my life controlled by other things. So that is a huge part of my why. It's like, I remember where I used to be, and when I want to eat bad and when I don't want to work out, I remember where I used to be, and I don't ever want to go back there. I was just the worst, being controlled. Like, I couldn't even drive past Taco Bell without craving it. I hate being told that I have to eat something. I want to eat what I want to eat. I don't want to be, like, addicted to something. Drive past it and that's all I can think about. And give me like an hour, 2 hours, and I'm still thinking about it if I haven't ate it. That was not fun. I did not like that. Because if Taco Bell wasn't open, I couldn't get it. And then I'd always feel gross after, but I still had to have it. So I always remember those things, like where I was and why I want to pursue this journey and stay on track. And then I got pregnant. That added a whole new meaning to my why. Like, not only am I trying to be healthy for myself, but I got this growing baby right here, and he needs me to be healthy. He needs me to eat right. He needs me to work out. So when he comes into this world, he's healthy rather than like just trying to survive because of what I put in my body. And I don't want him addicted to candy and sugars and eating bad so that he can grow up and have diabetes or anything like that. I want him to be healthy so he can live a long, healthy life. So when I don't want to work out, that's what I think about. I know it's not like that big a deal, but I'm like tearing up. Um, but yeah, so I want you guys to figure out your why so we can get those excuses out of our pockets and we can start doing what we need to do to take care of ourselves. And you know what? It could be as simple like I have diabetes that runs in my family. I am prone to being able to get diabetes and I don't want that. So, not that that's part of my why, but it could be, Like dig deep, deep, deep and really think about it. Sometimes figuring out your why can take a while. But I really want you to focus deep down inside and figure out what that why is so we can get rid of those excuses and we can move forward and we can stay on track with our health and fitness journey. So I hope you have a fabulous day and I'll talk to you later.